Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Rodney, and this is my assistant, What a Kid. And on today's episode, we'll be showing you how to make a piece of crap, still a piece of crap. Had lunch at Fusakli's. This is for later, so no Taze or Do Strike at the moment. This has got Coke in here. So anyway, we are off to a late start today. We got other stuff we got to do. So on a side note, Rob's not going to be ready for Dyno Day. No big deal. We could take him next time or whatever. It's just there's just too much work to be done, and I like to try and have some drive time on things before I venture all the way up there, and we're just not going to make it. I don't do great with schedules anyway, or especially, this is a hobby, a car hobby that's supposed to be enjoyable, and I just don't like having, like, it's got to be done to be there, or we're going to lose the shop. I don't like that stuff, so it just, you know, makes it not fun. So we're still chugging away. Let me show you what we did after we ended our last video. Got our torque box kit mounted. No, we didn't paint it. It's probably not going to be in here permanently. Well, we never know how long it's going to be here. And we got the one control arm mounted up. So we made a little progress after we shut the video off. And now what we're going to do is we're going to finish putting this side back together, and then we're just going to do the other side. And at that point, the brakes still don't work, but we're probably going to set it down. And I just like to actually just kind of drive it just for a second. We don't have the gauges hooked up. We don't have anything really done that we wanted to get done, so to speak. But I just want to drive it. I need a little push, a little, you know, a little to make me feel good. So, or not that I feel bad, just, you know, just something to get a little recharge. I like to see a little result. So driving the cars is what I love doing most, so that's how I get it. So let me finish up doing this torque box stuff, and then we are going to pull this thing off jack stands, I think, and roll it down the road one time. We've almost got the second one out. My motivation sucks, man. I just can't get going today. Got this arm bolted up. We gotta get the torque box in the other one, then we'll put the shocks on it, and man, Got the other arm in, I got the shock on, torque box kit in, and now we got to take the other shock off of Teresa's car. Phew, what a mess. We got the boost gauge out of the van. Now it's ready to put in Rob. So Teresa's bringing me lunch. Probably going to be Wendy's. Teresa felt sorry for me, I guess. Bring some lunch. I'm glad you're here. I need some help with some stuff. What? What? Just food. Oh, that'll help. All right. You get to go in the conference room where me and What a Kid eat. What? You give him a hug? They gave us no ketchup. Teresa doesn't like any tomatoes around there. They gave us the wrong sauce. And I got a giant hamburger for free. Yeah. They gave us the wrong thing.
I like tomatoes. That one just, I don't like the lettuce.
We've got the other shock mounted up, so all this back here is done. At least for right now, it's done. And we gotta get the tires mounted up and stuff, and then a few other little things, and maybe we'll drive it. Okay, that looks much better, or at least it looks normal. How about that? It's not perfect by any stretch, but we're getting closer, at least on the stance. Those tires that are on the wells have been sitting for so long, I gotta let them sit out in the sun for a while so they kind of mush out a little bit to get up on the bead. I couldn't even pop them on with star fluid. It's like, holy smoke. So anyway, I'm gonna tighten these down, see if we can take it for a drive. All right. blow a head gasket. Probably gonna run out of gas. Driving this car. Just driving this car around. This is it, Rob. This is the beginning. Well, I mean, doing the burnout, but this is the beginning of the real beginning. Probably put one on the back of a bicycle and spin it, but hey. lost a belt just laying out here in the road. And I'm going to assume it's the blower belt. Look at this thing. Blower life. This thing will do a burnout without shaking itself to death. If it starts wheel hopping, I'm just going to be done with it. Oh, I ain't got no brakes either. Sorry. I'm sitting here like, yeah, we're going to burn out. I got no brakes. We got no blower either. Blower life. We've got our belt alignment. Got our belt back on. We got our alignments a little bit better. We put a couple lock washers behind the adjuster, and maybe that'll keep it on. I mean, you can't. This is diminishing returns here as far as trying to keep the belt on it without tearing the bearings up in it and all this kind of rigmarole. So, but the belt was riding right on the edge of the pulley here of the idler, so we just spaced it out just a touch, and maybe that'll help it stay on. You know, hey, it felt decent for a couple of seconds. Well, I'm gonna call that a C+ on the test drive scale. Much better than our first one. Our first test drive, we got it out here and we tried to do a little burnout and all this kind of stuff, and you know, just a bunch of stuff fell out of it. You know, we didn't go very far or do much. So this, you know, we went up to the front gate, came back, you know, we got on it a little bit. We kicked the blower belt off of it. Maybe we've got that a little squared away. That's probably going to be a recurring problem. You know, I thought it was fairly successful. Second gear, little sketchy. Brakes, very sketchy. We have no brakes. Therefore, we can't do burnouts. That's, you know, something I should have maybe thought of before I said, hey, I'm gonna do burnout. But anyway, but still, I feel like we're making progress. He didn't wheel hop nearly as bad. I mean, before it was unbearable. It was just, so he got up on the tire a little bit, but we're making progress. We're getting, I just needed a drive. I just need to get in him and go up and down the road a little bit and have a few laughs and just kind of feel it and like, yeah, here we go. All right. This is what it's all for. This is what we're working for. I don't do well. If I had one car that was on jack stands for 5 years, I'd quit. I'd sell it or something. I don't know. I can't do that. I'm not that guy. I can't do it. You know, can't do it. By the same token, I'm also the guy that wants to drive a hot rod every day. You know, I don't want to drive some regular car and then, you know, have my hot rod at home. You know, that guy that goes to work every day and driving a Camry or something. Yeah, I got this cool car at home. One day it's going to run. I'm not that guy. I can't function like that. So in this case, a little bit of work, a little bit of fun. Helps keep the motivational train chugging. Another thing, speaking of motivational trains and stuff like that, we got a mystery box in the mail the other day. Here's the clip of that.
Nice face. Action.
That's what I'm waiting on. I don't poop. Jesus Christ. What?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you quit.
No, I didn't quit videoing.
We got something in the mail. We don't know what it is. We don't know who it's from. We can't open it either. I hate when they send the idiot.
You want me to pan over to?
I don't know
It's probably something you ordered.
I think I know what this is. Maybe.
I love it when he does that. It's not cookies.
No, maybe I don't.
It's too heavy.
I hope it's not anything fragile.
What is it?
It's a spool.
Oh. Did you order that yourself?
No, I did not.
You forget? Oh. Do you know who it's from?
I hope it's the right one. It is. Doesn't have a receipt or anything in it. This might be from Rob.
Oh. Wow, that came fast.
I know. But it might not be.
Oh.
Because this, if you sent me this spool, let me know in the comments.
It says where it's from, I think, on the... Well, obviously it does, but...
Where? It says Amazon Fulfillment Services.
Oh.
It's
Never mind.
from Kentucky. I say Amazon. It's messed up.
Oh. Huh.
I thought, isn't that what they call it? Amazon Fulfillment Services?
Yeah.
So this is from Amazon Fulfillment Services. So this isn't from Rob.
Oh.
Who sent this? It doesn't have a note or anything.
They didn't want you to know.
It's anonymous.
What are you trying to...
I'm just looking to see if there's something in the bottom, like a note, but I'm sure there's not. Wow, this baby's thick. Well, this is really awesome. Whoever sent this, thank you. If you did, I don't know who would have. Jason could have sent this. This would be like something he would do. I haven't checked my emails in a couple days, so thank you. If I find out who sent this, I will add to this clip. Thank you very much. This is freaking awesome. So people need to quit
See, we
buying
were
this
just
stuff.
talking about it.
People need to quit buying this stuff except for those cookies. But,
And garage doors.
yeah,
No, just kidding.
show Brad. Brad's here.
Yeah, I was like... Playing with Henry.
Henry. All right, well, thank you very much. For my mysterious benefactor, at least mysterious for the moment. If I find out who it is, if it was Jason, I'll just put it like right here. But I don't think this is from Rob. I'm legitimately confused. But hey, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We will definitely put it to good use because we like using spools, baby. All right, are you gonna? All right, if you sent that, let me know. There was no note. No one said, "Hey, I'm sending this." I have no idea who sent it. None. I mean, there's a few suspects, but until they didn't say anything, so I just figured, hey, in the comments section, if you sent it, let me know. I appreciate it. I mean, I would definitely use it. We've got Krusty's gonna need a spool at some point. This car is gonna need a spool at some point. So there we go. That puts us one step closer to having another car where we don't have to worry about anything in it. So I certainly appreciate it. I just don't know who sent it. I can't thank you if I don't know. So, and leading into that, thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing and smashing the button and the notification bell and the sharing and all the other things that I guess you should do. You shouldn't do them, but I guess people say please do them. Please do them. I don't know. But thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel. Yet again, another example. We couldn't do it without you, and we wouldn't want to. You guys know that. You wouldn't want to do it without us, would you? So, but especially, thanks for watching. And until next time on the Substandard Leader in Fox Body Zombie videos on this here man's YouTube, 1 year only Lincolns, 4 drag vans, and as always, fight the good fight against the ever malicious Dr. Fear, regardless of second gear. We'll see you guys in the next video. I got my rhymes. That's right. Hey, while you guys weren't watching, I took it back down the road, got on it for a second, kicked the belt again. But I'm not gonna lie, this thing's gonna easily run a 7 if I can keep this thing on and get some slicks on it and it not twist itself. It's gonna run a 7, Rob. I can feel it. This thing just goes smoke, smoke first second. It's got a little juice in it. Got a little juice, guys. We're going to 7 if we can keep that damn thing on. So, all right, I'll see you guys next video.